After deciding to relocate to the United Kingdom, Beppo began paying closer attention to stories from abroad, especially from Canada, the UK, and the United States. Regarding remuneration, he had always known that wages there could be hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly. Unlike Nigeria, where fixed monthly salaries were the major feature of white-collar jobs, he liked the idea of hourly pay. It meant flexibility. It meant freedom to change jobs more easily. From the employer's side, it meant closer monitoring of workers. It seemed to neutralize the Yoruba proverb that says, "Oga ta, oga ota, owo ala ru ape." Whether the employer makes profit or loss, the employee will still take home full pay. This pragmatic wage system, Beppo believed, must be one of the ideals sustaining the growth of developed nations. A friend in the United States once told him, "You can earn between $150 and $250 per day, depending on the job and location. One could work up to 4 days a week. That meant nearly $2,400 monthly. Immediately, dreamers would multiply it by the prevailing exchange rate, 1,600 naira to a dollar, and arrive at a seemingly massive figure. But what many forgot was this. You earn in dollars. You live in dollars. You pay rent, taxes, and bills in the same hard currency. Still, whatever remained and was sent home often translated into sums many Nigerians could not save locally. Beppo also learned that some earned far more
Watch
than
out for that one.
$150 or $250 daily. Cab drivers reportedly earned more than store workers or cleaners. One Nigerian switched from driving to facility maintenance. He knew carpentry. He was invited to America. He earned $500 daily. $500. Beppo converted it in his head. 800,000 naira per day. He marveled. His findings revealed that skilled work was gold in the West. Imagine earning $100 per head as a barber in America. So people advised, learn a skill before you leave Nigeria. Beppo had prepared too. He learned house painting. Meanwhile, the relocation bug, Japa, had caught fire across the nation. Doctors, nurses, health workers. The government admitted that nearly 1,000 doctors migrated annually. Graduates left under the cover of pursuing master's degrees. Education visas allowed families to travel together, making desperation grow.
How about these speakers?
They
People
look good.
sold
How much?
houses,
We can do a good
land,
deal.
We'll take them
cars,
and the blender too.
furniture.
Thank you.
Some even
This
sold
covers the
what
fees
did not
and
belong to
deposits.
them.
Understood.
Some
Here is the
borrowed and
payment.
fled
Yes, that's
before
right.
repayment.
Thank you.
Others repaid later from abroad. Some never looked back. Classic rogues, Beppo thought. He had seen such cases at Stardom. Mr. Nku took a 2 million naira cooperative loan and vanished abroad 2 days later. A school driver attempted to steal a bus to sell and sponsor his son's studies abroad. Sola gave Beppo a fresh perspective. 6 months earlier, she had been a home economics teacher at Stardom. Officially, on sick leave, she and her husband landed in the UK. She called Beppo the day after arriving. They were close. He had once saved her job when she nearly got sacked for running a creche near the school. She was suspended without pay for 3 months, but she worked diligently throughout. Eventually, she was cleared. Now in the UK, she told him, "Sir, your relocation will be easier. Your wife is already working as a nurse. You won't struggle like many of us." She and her husband sold everything. Still, they borrowed 4 million naira. 6 months in, she had changed jobs 3 times. Her current job fetched up to £200 daily. They couldn't afford London rent. So they stayed in Manchester, an unfurnished 2-bedroom flat, £650 monthly. "We pay monthly," she said, "not yearly like in Nigeria." They started with a mattress and a small TV. The bigger the gadgets, the bigger the tax. Her children attended school for free. Healthcare was free too. One day, her asthmatic daughter Betty had an attack. She dialed 999. Two ambulances arrived in less than 5 minutes. Betty was hospitalized. Doctors and nurses showered her with gifts on her birthday. Sola wept, recounting it. But not everyone prospered. Some became stranded. Some cried under pressure. Jara, who left banking, burst into tears while caring for an elderly couple. Hope's wife stopped sponsoring his master's program after 4 months. His pleas failed. Even her parents supported her decision. Life, Beeper reflected, is never uniform. Sugarcane and bitter leaf drink from the same rain, yet taste different. Some thrived. Reich bought 2 houses in Ibadan within 3 years in America. An academic returned home after 20 years, empty-handed, following divorce and loss of assets. A Kindle warned, "There is no easy job in America. You work for every dollar. Even 70-year-olds are working. You get dollars per second. You work per second." He delayed inviting his children. He needed financial stability first.